Hey everybody, another question in our Encore series. Seem to be getting a lot of questions about mindset. And this question that I received is, how can I teach or learn mindset? Another great question. It's really two questions in one, but the process I'm going to share will apply to both. And I'll talk a little bit about each as we go. But the first thing is in judgment. If you're judging yourself about your mindset, man, I can't believe that I have that belief system. I'm really messing up myself with this belief system. If you start there, it's going to be really harder for you to change. You've got this guilt and you've got these issues that are going to make it harder for you to overcome it. Now, this is maybe at least as true, if not more true, if you're teaching it to others, right? If you start from a place of judgment, like, man, I can't believe that you think about it that way. Man, I can't believe that you believe that. And I can't believe that that's your mindset. It's going to make it much harder for you to teach it, because the other person, whether you say that or not, is going to be much more in a defensive mode, less likely to be open to learning from you. So we must be really clear to start with. This isn't about judging. It's about helping people. So the best teacher isn't judging someone. The best teacher is wanting to help someone get to a new place. Even if they may believe that where they're at isn't going to help them, they're not doing that from a place of, oh my goodness, look at you. They're doing that from a place of, let me help you get there. So don't be down on yourself. Don't be down on the other person if you want to teach or learn a new mindset. Yes, you can do it, and here's how. We must look at our goals and our reason why. What is our reason why? Why is it that I want to achieve something? What is my goal? What do I want to achieve? What's my motivation? What we're trying to get here is to motivation, because the reality is we need to get people to ask themselves this question. Will the mindset that you hold get you the goals that you want? Will thinking about the world the way you're thinking about it help you achieve what you want to achieve? What you've decided is important for you, can you get there from here? And if not, if the answer to that question, whether you're asking yourself or you're helping someone else discover that, is no, then there's a felt need for change. But if the answer is yes, it can, then maybe the mindset doesn't need to change. Or you at least need to ask yourself, is this mindset sufficient to getting us there or helping that person get there? See, when we step back and aren't in judgment, if we're in the teaching mode here, if we step back and aren't in judgment, we might find out that their mindset isn't what we thought it was, that their belief system might be in alignment with their goals. So we need to help them describe their goals and their purpose, reason why for those goals. What's the future that they see? Maybe you don't want to use that G word. Not everyone, if you ask some people, what are your goals? And they're going to freeze up, etc. But help people think about their future and then decide if the mindset that they're holding will get them to that future or not. And if not, they probably are going to say, oh man, I need to change something. And if they say, yes, I can, or yes, it can, then maybe you don't need to be doing any teaching, or maybe you don't need to be learning anything any differently. Maybe you just need to be solidifying and clarifying that mindset in your daily activities. But if there's a need, if people say, man, there's a difference, and I need to think about the world differently if I want to get the results that I'm looking for, then it's our job to help them find the right tweak or the right new perspective or the right mindset or the right outlook that will help them move in that direction. And that's still coming from a place of helping, supporting, encouraging. And so it's not about saying you must, but it's about helping them discover that for themselves. You know, the most powerful learning we can ever have is discovery learning. So if we can help people come to a conclusion, then we can help them determine, how do you need to think about the world differently if you want to get different results? Do the same thing and get the same results, right? So I just want to reflect on this all by saying that, you may need someone to help you. I believe, yes, we can learn a new mindset. Yes, we can teach others a new mindset. And we're trying to do both of those things for people every month and every week, right in the Remarkable Way learning process. And so here's a recent example. Our leaders, all of our leader members, are working on collaborative goal setting. And so one of the mindsets that we're helping them work on is this. I'll just read it to you. Goals will be most powerful when they are owned by those responsible for reaching them. Now, that's probably something that you would agree with, and that's probably something that you may or may not always remember. So that's an example of a mindset that says, yeah, I really do want people to have ownership of their goals, and they will be more responsible for reaching them. They will be far more powerful and useful. Goals will achieve what we really wanted them to achieve. See, I can get you to skills, but first, if you don't have that belief, if you don't buy that mindset, the chances of you applying the skills that will help you get there to goal ownership and goal engagement and goal commitment aren't going to happen. Just a small snippet of what we do every month and every week for all of our leader members in The Remarkable Way. You can learn more about The Remarkable Way by going to kevinikenberry.com/the way. It is the way to become the leader you were born to be. I'll be back with another answer to another question in this series real soon.